What's up, my peeps and my geeks? How y'all doing today? I am Ben, the Every Person Geek, coming at you guys, talking about Ahsoka on Disney Plus. We got some casting stuff coming out, and you guys are going to hear about it right now. All right, so the Ahsoka series has Rosario Dawson playing Ahsoka. We saw her in the Mandalorian, the last season of the season just came out about the Mandalorian. In this, we see her looking for General Thrawn. Uh, I know there's more to his name on that, but she's looking for Thrawn. And basically, Filoni came out and said that uh, that scene that she was looking for Thrawn in actually happened before the season series finale of um, Rebels, Star Wars Rebels. And I'm going to say this, and I can't stress this enough, guys. If you have not watched Star Wars Rebels, watch it. Trust me. I had my wife watch it. She loved it. It's such a good series. It is on Disney Plus. You guys got to check it out. It was really good, and it gives a lot of backstory into the Mandalorian, and it's going to give backstory into the Ahsoka. I guarantee it's going to give backstory into Kenobi series. Boba Fett. Well, maybe not the Boba Fett. Possibly not. But and then might even give a little bit of backstory in the Andor too. You know, the prequel series to Rogue One, which I, I understand prequels like what they're doing with the Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett, Osaka and Kenobi. I can understand them doing those just because the sequel trilogy came out, and that's a little bit more recent than the prequels and stuff, and it's even more recent than Rogue One. I don't know how I feel about Andor just because I know what happens with that character. He dies. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I have as much enthusiasm for that series. Whereas with The Mandalorian, we don't know what happens in that. We don't, they never delve into that in the sequel trilogy. I mean, we don't know who dies, who doesn't die. Is Ahsoka alive in the sequel trilogy? Is she not? Is Ezra? Stuff like that. Which leads me into the new news that's been coming out in the recent month or so. So, we have rumored casting for Ezra and Thrawn, which Rosario Dawson had made canon, basically. Mina Mosaud is going to be playing Ezra, which you see him right here, which I don't think is such a bad casting. I think they did pretty good with that. And Lars Mikkelsen, I'm going to say that's how you say his last name. He's going to be uh, Thrawn, which not bad. We all would prefer Benedict, but he's doing Doctor Strange. But those two for casting of those two characters, I think is actually really good. I think they did pretty good casting. I've seen the large gentleman in a couple of different movies. He's got the voice for it, so I definitely want to see how he plays out as being Thrawn and just that character. I'd love to see Thrawn enter into the Disney Plus Star Wars series universe. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And more news is coming out that they are looking for a live action uh, Sabine Wren character. Which, if you guys saw Rebels again, she was a Mandalorian in the Star Wars Rebels series that was along with Hera, and she was part of the Ghost crew along with Ezra and stuff like that. And if you guys haven't seen Rebels, mute this for about 10 seconds, 10, 15 seconds, or shut it down, watch it, and then come back. Um, at the end of Rebels, you had Osaka and Sabine are the ones that decided to go out into the universe and try to find Ezra and Thrawn. I think that's part of the reason why you had Osaka at the end of Mandalorian, or the episode of Mandalorian, looking for Thrawn. And I think, once she gets information from that person, then she's going to go. Then that's where it picks up in Rebels, where she goes to Sabine and she's like, hey, let's go look for Ezra now. Because the end of Rebels takes place after Return of the Jedi. So just keep that in mind, which is around the time frame that Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett and Ahsoka and Kenobi are supposed to be taking place, between Return of the Jedi and Force Awakens. Couple of actresses that they are thinking about getting to play Sabine Wren is primarily, I think they should get the voice actor for Sabine Wren to play the live action. That's Tias Sircar. I think she would be. She's already an actress. I mean, she's been in several different things. So I think by having the voice actor play the actual character, I think would be pretty cool. I think she would be a better representative to bring that character to life, since she's already well known with the character. Another actress that I believe should uh, play, that could have the possibility of playing um, Sabine, is Chloe Benning. Now, you guys may know her from her character Quake in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV series. I think the reason why I think she would be pretty good at playing that role is because she would be able to do a lot of the action sequences herself, and do stuff like that. Um, I think her casting would also be pretty well. And then you got a couple. The article that I'm uh, getting these names from is from Screen Rant, which you guys will have in the description below. So if you want to see where exactly they're known from, if you see them and you're kind of like, oh yeah, I kind of recognize that one. They have some of the stuff that they've done down in in the article, so you can check out that stuff and see if they might be a good cast for Sabine. Another actress is Jessica Henwick, or now some people are saying Priyanka Chopra. I don't think she would be good. I don't think she has the look of Sabine Wren. She really doesn't, in my opinion. And then Jamie Chung would be another casting. So with this is all coming out, and you know all these actors are getting come up. This is basically shaping up to be a continuation from Star Wars Rebels. And because I love that show so much, I'm so glad that they're doing it this way. I cannot wait to see, Ezra and the Jedi and what happens, and why in the main movies, you don't really see any other Jedis except for the ones that they're trying to portray. I mean, we got the supposedly Cal from the Star Wars video game Fallen Order. He is supposed to be canon, I believe, which is awesome. And we don't hear from them about him in any of the series or anything else like that. I understand that the Jedi are supposed to be scarce among the systems and stuff like that, but from what we learned in the prequels, people are born with the metachlorian, whatever stuff in their body, which makes them force sensitive and the ability to be a Jedi or a Sith or whatever the case may be. You mean to tell me that when they executed Order 66, I understand that after Order 66 you had the Inquisitors going out there and finding all the force sensitive people and trying to either turn them or exterminate them and stuff like that. But they didn't even go into the Inquisitors either. You know what I mean? With any of the movies. Well, of course, the original trilogy, they wouldn't, because, Lucas didn't even think about doing it yet. But with the sequels, prequels, stuff like that, all this stuff was starting to become known and it was starting to become canon and stuff like that. So I don't understand why they couldn't just like hint that, Rey wasn't the only Jedi left and Rey and Ben weren't the only Jedi's Sith left, or to bring up Ahsoka, bring up Ezra, bring up Cal, all these other characters that they could have brought up. You know what I mean? And I'm sure if you guys are Star Wars readers, there's probably even a ton more than that. That you guys know of that I don't. So again, guys, put it in the comments. Let me know who would you have loved to see in live action. In maybe one of the series, or if Filoni does wind up rewriting the sequel trilogy or something like that, and we get a new sequel trilogy to the original Star Wars movies, who do you want to see in it? Do you want to see them do the whole one Jedi, one Sith thing? Or would you rather see like the Jedi rise up again and maybe fight the Inquisitors and the Sith and stuff like that? I think that would be friggin' awesome. I think that would be a great movie to see. You know what I mean? Even if they did it in the TV series, I think that would be awesome. But sadly enough, with the TV series, we would probably wait about fucking 5 years or something like that. So I'd rather see it in the movies. Get it done. Get working on it, Filoni. I think you could do it. But guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys are hoping from the Ahsoka series and Mandalorian season 3, Book of Boba Fett, Andor, and Kenobi. What are you guys hoping to see? Are you guys hoping to see Maul in Kenobi, or again, if you haven't seen Rebels, don't listen to what I'm about to say. Or do you think that they're going to do it from after Kenobi already killed Maul on Tatooine? So, guys, let me know what you guys think. Put it down in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking that the series are going to wind up doing. Are they going to wind up redoing the movies again? To have a better storyline, a more coherent storyline. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to hear, what your thoughts are on the casting. Who do you think should be Sabrina Wren? Do you think it should be the voice actress? Do you think it should be Chloe Bennett? Who do you think it should be? All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys coming over. Real quick, there has been some questions that I've gotten before from some friends about, why aren't I doing any video game stuff anymore? Mainly because I wanted to get my channel with the YouTube algorithm pretty well. So that's why I'm kind of like avoiding doing video games for right now until until my channel gets a little bit more of a following, and then maybe I'll start throwing in some gaming stuff in there again. All right. So guys, again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all my subscribers that I have right now. You guys are awesome. I may be doing a giveaway soon, so keep an eye out for that. I will make it a point to put it in my videos when I eventually do set up a giveaway for you guys. Most likely you'll start off something small, maybe a $50 PlayStation Network gift card or something like that. So, guys, again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And as always, may the odds ever be in your favor. May the force be with you. And good luck to you guys. Thank you. Have a good one.